Hi, my babe. Let's talk about travel visas. So, when you're traveling outside of the country, there are a lot of countries that require you to have a visa. So, in order to apply for a visa, it can be a most strenuous, tedious process ever. So, in this video, we're going to discuss how to make the process easier for yourself. Firstly, make sure that you have booked your flights beforehand. Your return flights. It can't be your flight just to go there. It has to be everything. So if you're going specifically to Europe and you're traveling to a few places in Europe, maybe you're going to Hungary, you're going to Amsterdam, you're going to France and all of that, make sure that you have all those tickets, those flights booked. And once you have the flights booked, then have print them out and place them in a folder for yourself, just to make sure that all those documents are ready for when you need them. Secondly, book your accommodation. Do as much research as possible on your accommodation, and once you have that, print that out as well. If you're going to do it through bookings.com, whatever, make sure that you have proof of your accommodation as well. If you're going to be living at a friend's house or a family member's house, you might require a letter from that person to state that you are indeed going to be living with them for the time that you're going to be in that country, right? So you're going to place that in your folder as well. Thirdly, if you are funding your own trip and you're going to be spending your money and all of that, you're going to need your letter of employment or proof that you have your business or whatever you need that shows that you actually have an income in your country, just to prove that when you go in there, you're not going to be doing dodge things, I'm guessing. So make sure that you have your letter of employment and you have any documentations that prove that you are working and you're getting paid for that specific work, right? If your pay is quite low, maybe you get, 6K per month, you might need a letter from a sponsor. If there's somebody that's sponsoring you with your trip, you might need them to write a letter as well. That sponsor as well needs to somehow send through their bank statements as well, just to show that they have an income that's coming through. And if you yourself are your own sponsor, obviously you're paying for everything, you're also going to need your your bank statements as well. So make sure that you have all those documents. Once you have that, obviously you also need your passport. Your passport is very important for the procedure as well. Some countries require you to have health requirement documents, for example, COVID certificates or malaria certificates or any of that. Make sure that you get those sorted as well. Read your requirement thoroughly. You're going to obviously apply for your visa online. Once you've applied for your visa, they're going to give you your date. And when they give you a date, they'll also give you a form to fill in. Fill in that form, go through it thoroughly. And once you've gone through it thoroughly, make sure that you have all the documents that they require that will be listed on the form that they're going to give you as well. Then they'll tell you where to go. Maybe they'll send you to a VFS next to you, or what do you call this thing? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, but they're gonna tell you where exactly to go, and they're gonna give you the address of where to go. You go there with all your documents that you require to apply for the visa. Once you have submitted, if there are any errors, they are most likely going to call you and contact you and let you know that this and this is missing. Send it through as soon as possible, just so that you do not delay any other process. There is also a fee for your visa as well. For a European visa, it's about 3,000 Rand. So make sure that you've also saved for that fee as well, and you do go with a bank card or the money in hand, just to make sure that you don't get there and then you don't have what you need. So yeah, that's that for today's video. I know it's quite long and lengthy, but if you have any other questions, let me know and then I'll share on the next video. Bye.